When you're given a quadratic polynomial and you're asked to factor, it's especially tough if your coefficient of x squared is not 1. And let me show you how you can do this as a last resort. It's not really recommended, but let's say you have to factor this and you have no idea how to factor it. In that case, you can make use of the quadratic formula. Let me show you how. First, imagine that you're solving 6x squared minus 8x minus 8 equals to 0. Now I see that all of these numbers are even, so try to simplify it as much as possible by dividing by some number if there is any common factor. So you have 3x squared minus 4x minus 4 equal to 0. Then you want to find the solution of this equation by using the quadratic formula. X equals to negative b, negative of negative 4, plus or minus negative 4 squared minus 4 times 3 times negative 4, minus 4ac, all over twice of a. And that's 4 plus or minus square root 16, that's 48, so you end up with 64 over 6. Negative of negative is positive, so I ended up with 16 plus 48, so that gives you 64. But square root of 64 is 8, right? So you have 4 plus minus 8 over 6, and that means you have two solutions, 12 over 6 and 4 minus 8 is negative 4, negative 4 over 6. So we have the solution of this, which is x equals to 12 divided by 6 is 2. And another solution is if you divide top and bottom by 2, you get negative 2/3. Then you kind of reverse engineer your solution to figure out what your original equation could have been. So here's what I mean. Think about x equals to 2 as x minus 2 equals to 0. And this one, x equals to negative 2 over 3 as multiply by 3, add 2, and think of it like this. Then you can reverse engineer and say, oh, this could be 3x plus 2 times x minus 2 equals to 0, right? And if you expand this, indeed, you will find that 3x times x is 3x squared. 2x, you can expand this to see that indeed this is the same thing. And because the relationship between these two was you obtained this by dividing by 2, we know that this factors as twice of 3x plus 2, x minus 2. Okay, so it's not the easiest method, but let's say you saw this on an exam and you just forgot how to do the factoring by other methods, then this could be a viable way to do it.